Ekaterina Sky, welcome to my studio. I can't contain the happiness from finishing my first oil portrait. I'm so excited. You definitely have to do it if you're thinking about it, but you're contemplating, because you will feel like this. Woo! You just... yes, like, it's so worth it. Would like to tell you the story of how this painting originated and how it all started. Well, initially I'm a wildlife artist painting animals, and I paint them in acrylics in very colorful colors. The whole purpose of the collection was to reconnect people with animals by creating those beautiful portraits that would look people in the eyes. Then I thought, how about to unite animals and humans? And so I thought to create a collection called We Are One. Half human, half animal. The thing was that I don't have any experience in portraiture, neither in oil. So I was like, okay, I have to master two skills. One is oil, another one is portraiture. How? Simply by doing it. But I will guide you through the process that really helped me and I find could help you too. So I started with, I'm saying so often. The first step to create this piece was to go to take pictures of my beautiful muse, Kendall White, who's an amazing singer, and I'm going to make a video about the whole process next week, so if you want, stay tuned. So I went and I did high quality images of her that I would need for the reference, and then when I came back home I made a digital sketch. Why digital is because I find it's way faster and it really helps me to visualize what we'll be working on. Here I am sketching it on the canvas and starting first layers, and that was quite something because the oil paint doesn't dry as fast, right? So when you apply one coat and you want to apply a second coat, you will see that they will mix together and you won't necessarily get the color that you want it to. So you need to be aware of that if you're an acrylic painter like I am. I started using stand oil, which I don't recommend for portraiture because I find it's very sticky and thick, so it won't allow your brush to glide on the surface of the canvas easily. I switched that to refined linseed oil that I find was incredible because it really allowed the smooth transition. And then if I wanted to dilute the paint and for it to dry a little bit faster than with linseed oil, I used this Gamsol 100% pure, odorless mineral spirits. This I find was magical, not only for mixing the paint but as well for cleaning my brushes. If you get one, get a big size because you'll be using a lot of it. Just for a small painting like this, I almost used half a bottle. And of course I started my painting mostly focusing on the things I knew, which was feathers. That allowed me to ease into the painting because I knew I started with something more familiar, because for me animals, it's something that I know. So that really kind of allowed me to calm myself and to say, I got this, I can do this, I'm amazing. And I really suggest you do the same because you have to be your best supporter. So yeah, I started with the feathers and then I moved on to the face, and here I was a little bit stuck because I was like, okay, what do I do now? And at first I started researching different videos of how to paint the face, but then I realized that I really had to just look at the photo that I took and to copy it literally tone by tone in order to recreate it and put it on canvas. Because our face is not just beige, right? There's green undertones, there are blue undertones, yellows, purples. There's so much that we can see if we really look very close. The other thing that I loved about oil is that, again, it doesn't dry fast and it allowed me to get these gradient colors of very smooth transitions. And I did that by taking a dry brush and just smoothing the paint into one direction, because when there is no paint, I just would use the paint that is on the surface and blend them. I usually can't do that with acrylic. Another thing that helped me a lot is to take a step back from your work. I find it so important because it will allow you to see all the little mistakes that you can't when you're very close to your artwork. It's like in any life situation, right? Sometimes you need to take a step back. I won't lie to you that at so many points I was just like, breathe, I'm freaking out, I'm worried. And then all I had to do is just to get back there, be in front of my canvas, look at it, analyze it for about 5 minutes, process it, and then start working on it again. Later on, I would look back at it and I would be like, oh, that really improved. It's really about persistence and putting your time and patience into your artwork. Yes, patience is very important. And another important thing that I've learned, to lose my fears. Because our fears, they're really just stopping us from achieving our dreams. Yeah, in order for this collection to start, I had to just neglect the fact that it's something new to me and just do it. Please create your painting. Leave the link to it down in the comments below. I would love to see it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, like, and yeah, be kind to animals.